I got up to use the bathroom and saw something wrong. The sky outside was bright as daylight. I rushed to pull the curtains open and looked carefully. A thin green glow suddenly rose on the distant horizon. In the next instant, the whole sky looked like it exploded. The blinding light forced my eyes shut. I didn't overthink it. Strange natural phenomena aren't rare in Iceland, so I lay back down and tried to sleep. In the morning, my boyfriend woke me up. He said he was hungry and wanted food. We went to the hotel restaurant together, but there wasn't a single person outside. We thought the staff just hadn't started work yet, so we decided to go out and buy snacks. Once outside, my heart sank. The streets were completely empty. At first, Nick thought it might be a local holiday. Maybe everyone was still asleep. But as we kept walking, the truth became terrifying. Every store was empty. Even the busy central square was deserted. The silence scared us stiff. It felt like the whole world was playing a cruel joke on us. We ran into a nearby supermarket. It was just as dead inside. There was no sign of human presence at all. I called my mom back in the US. No one answered. We wandered through streets and alleys searching for anyone. The result was always the same. Bar stools were neatly arranged. It looked like no one had come back after closing last night. Where everyone went, we had no idea. Nick suddenly remembered the news. He grabbed the remote and turned on the TV. There was no signal at all. A terrible thought crossed my mind. Had a plague wiped out everyone? But there were no bodies anywhere in the city. Or maybe aliens had taken everyone away. But there were no ships, no traces. Nick rushed back to check his laptop. All the news stopped it yesterday. Calls wouldn't go through. Only voicemail still worked. We stood there, completely lost. To see the whole city, Nick suggested higher ground. We decided to head into the mountains. As soon as we stepped out, we saw a strange car. It was still in drive, engine running, but the driver was gone. We decided to use it to reach the mountain. After dozens of minutes on the road, we arrived at a luxury mansion in the hills. The entire rich neighborhood was empty. Our first trip abroad turned into a nightmare. After 10 that night, we returned to the hotel exhausted. I convinced myself it was just a long nightmare. Sleep might fix everything. But the next morning proved me wrong. The world was still silent. The internet still didn't work. All I wanted was to leave the island. Nick had no answers either. At least we needed food. So we went for a no-cost shopping spree. It was our first time shopping without limits. To carry everything, Nick picked a brand new luxury SUV. The hotel fridge wasn't big enough. So we moved into a massive villa in the rich district. It was a life we could never afford before. I slowly came to terms with it. If we were stuck, we might as well live. We picked out beautiful clothes from luxury stores. Things we once saved for, we used freely now. Every night, we drank at a different bar. We drowned ourselves in indulgence. The entire island became our world. Mountains and land turned into our private paradise. What traces what every way. One morning, I turned on the tap and nothing came out. Without water, we couldn't last long. The supermarket only had frozen food left. No fresh vegetables at all. We had been eating frozen meals for too long. I knew it couldn't end well, so we decided to drive out and find a way. After all the effort, we found something horrifying. The wreckage of an airplane lay in the desert.